How's it going, guys? Big C6 here today doing another video, or should I say doing the first video of the day. Yesterday I made my up-and-coming return back to YouTube, and I just want to thank the people who left me comments on my page, bostonfan79v1, you know, a good friend of mine here on YouTube, and icemansreturn, which, Iceman, me and you have never actually got to have a talk. So I have a couple questions for you today too, my friend. Question number one, we'll do question number one right now. Can we be friends? Okay. Now back onto the basics. Today is Friday, November 22nd. My girlfriend's 20th birthday was yesterday. Tomorrow I start my MMA training. I want to try to possibly get, you know, maybe a professional MMA fighter or something like that. I'm actually trying to work on my first ever album too. I write a lot of rap music, but I don't do the stuff up here on YouTube. It's been a long time since I actually even messed with music, so it's kind of not going the way I expected it to right now, so that may be a cut until I can, you know, get back on track. The MMA thing, however, I love mixed martial arts. I absolutely love UFC. UFC is my favorite sport. I like that a lot better than wrestling because UFC looks better and is more real. Me personally, I just like to see people punch each other in the face and stuff. That's just me. You know, a lot of you guys out there who are UFC fans, hey, holler at me. Hit me up. I talk about UFC all day. My favorite MMA, or my favorite UFC fighter of all time, I would have to say, Chuck Liddell. Chuck Liddell and Ken Shamrock. I mean, hey, you can't go wrong with Chuck Liddell. People's like, oh, what about Tito Ortiz? In my eyes, Tito Ortiz sucked. Brock Lesnar was a joke. Shane Carwin should have whooped his ass. And that match was kind of fucked up to me. Anyhow, my other favorite fighter of modern times that I haven't been watching a lot of UFC. I ain't watched a lot of it in about a year, probably. Maybe a little bit less than that. I'd probably have to go with Cain Velasquez and the Spider, Anderson Silva. You know, I got a lot of favorites, but we'll just go with those two for right now. Hold on one second. And like I said, I want to thank you, my subscribers, my viewers, for everything, you know, supporting my channel, being here on my YouTube channel for me. Let me, you know, wake up to know that I got friends here also that I can rely on if need be. Like I tried telling you guys, I'm on a strict diet. I'm not really going to tell you guys what I've been eating because technically it's kind of, you know, who cares really. But anyway, bostonfan79v1, you had a few questions for me, my friend. You answered my questions. Okay, awesome. Cool. Now, question number one, you asked me favorite TV show. Of modern day, I would probably have to say there's been 3 of them on TV already. 3. I have a couple of them, but I'll give you my 2 favorite ones. It's been a mixture between Chris Angel, the new Chris Angel show. I love Chris Angel. Big Chris Angel fan. And Ink Master. I have 11 tattoos, so I love Ink Master. Ink Master was one of my favorite shows. I have not missed a season. Unfortunately, right now, I have no cable, I have no internet, and I have no phone. I'm doing this on my cell phone, which I get no reception where I live at. If I do, it's shitty. Anyhow, you asked me question number 2. Question number 2, it kind of makes me giggle a little bit. You asked me my favorite food. I'm going to tell you what my favorite food is, and I absolutely love tacos. I will literally eat tacos all day long. I love Taco Bell. It's my favorite place to eat. You know what I'm saying? And it's just tacos. I don't know. I just love tacos. I could eat tacos all day and not get sick of them. I don't know why. I just could. Then you asked me question number 3, favorite place to go on a holiday. I'm going to tell you the truth. I've only been away from home 3 different times. And the first time was in 2007. It was before 2007. My brother took me to Six Flags for the first time in my life. I had a blast. Road to Superman, twice, 2 times in a row, and almost pissed my pants because it scared the shit out of me the first time. Second time it was fun, but I almost got choked to death because the person behind me would not stop grabbing me by the throat. Kidding, I'm kidding. I really did not get choked to death. I did get choked because I had a necklace on and it was like flying back and stuff, but it wasn't by a person. I just did that to make somebody, make people smile. The second time was in 2007. I went down to Staten Island, New York for 2 weeks to visit one of my best friends named Vernon. He is a former Marine now. But 2007, that was a year before my daughter was born. I went down to Staten Island to get away from home for a while because I was feeling like I didn't really want to be around here anymore and stuff. I felt like I kind of didn't want to be a burden to anybody. So I left. And then the third time, whether any of you on here know it or not, I had to fight 1 year and 4 months in court to get my daughter. I got full custody and full physical placement. And I had to go all the way to North Carolina. My sister-in-law took me all the way to North Carolina to pick my daughter up. And I've had her ever since then. So, I guess I can't really say that I have a favorite place on the holidays. But if I did have to choose, I'd probably have to say I live in New York. Not New York City, but I'm like 6 hours from New York City, but like 4, maybe 3 if you drive in a car. I took the bus, so it took us like 6.5, 7 hours to get there. Anyway, I'd probably have to say my mom's house, which is like 10 minutes from mine. She lives in town. Because it was a tradition growing up as a kid. I would go to my dad's too, but my dad passed away September 15th, 2004, so I don't have my dad around anymore. But other than that, that'd be pretty much my favorite place to go. And then you asked me question number 4. You asked me favorite place to shop. I would probably have to say like Burlington Coat Factory, TJ Maxx. I do like to shop at Walmart, I ain't gonna lie. Recently, I just found a new favorite place to shop. It's called Big Lots. Love Big Lots. They have a lot of nice stuff. Clothes-wise, I'd have to say probably Burlington Coat Factory. I wear a lot of South Pole, FUBU, stuff like that. As people say, you wear black people clothes. I'm not racist. I have friends who are black, so I don't try to, get onto that whole racism bullcrap. Stupid to me. But yeah, probably places like that. Then you asked me question number 5. Favorite subject in school. I was very good in school at art. I actually can draw very well. I was very good in school at art and math, but the only reason why I was so good at math is because they let us use calculators, and I passed algebra with an A+. So, yeah, I graduated from high school as well. So, anyway, but my favorite subject that I absolutely loved the most, I'd have to say I had 2 of them. Life skills and art class. I love art. I will sit and draw for hours upon hours, and I'll just draw. I love to draw. Life skills taught me how to cook, taught me how to be a man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say, oh, well, that's kind of queerish. That's kind of faggotish. That's kind of homo-ish. Not really, because life skills, if you grow up and you finally have kids and you have a wife and a long-term girlfriend, whatever, you finally realize, well, it's time for me to be a man. I got to grow up and I got to do whatever I got to do. You know what I'm saying? And then you asked me question number 6. You said Android or iPhone. Now that, my friend, would have been a hard one if I had ever had an iPhone or any kind of iDevice. Unfortunately, I've never even messed with an iPad, an iPod, any of that stuff. I'm an Android fan right now. Maybe if I had messed with an iPhone or something, it'd change my mind. But me personally, I feel as if on Android, it's more customizable. You get more freedom. You get the App Store. The App Store's got more in it than the Apple Store thing there, App Store, whatever it's called. So yeah, I'd have to say Android. Like I said, I've never messed with any of the other stuff, so yeah, Android. Now, bostonfan79v1, I have 6 more questions for you, my friend, and I'm hoping you can hit me back with some answers. And then we'll get on to Iceman's 5 other questions. questions. Sorry about that. I'm kind of tired today. It's early in the morning here. It's like 8:37. Just dropped my little girl off at the bus. So, anyhow, let's get on to it. bostonfan79v1. Got some questions for you, my friend. Question number 1. Favorite place to eat? That means restaurant or like favorite family member's house to go to and eat. And why? Why? Well, I'll leave that up to you and I'll let you answer that. Question number 2. Favorite store to go to and why? Question number 3. Best thing you have had happen to you. That means now, in the past, like present, anything. Question number 4. Favorite place in your house and why? Like living room, bedroom. We all know what happens in the bedroom, my friend. Oh, yeah. So if you say bedroom, I can't blame you. I'm a big guy. I'm what most people call a fat guy. So my favorite place in the house, there's 2 of them: the bedroom and the kitchen. I like to eat too, so don't feel bad, my friend. But actually, I'm on a strict diet, so I've cut my weight down quite a bit. I hope. Question number 5: favorite drink of all time. Why, and do you still like it? Meaning, if you say Mountain Dew or Pepsi or something like that, do you still drink it? And if so, why? Why is it your favorite drink? And then question number 6. Now, this may be a hard one for you. It's a hard one for a lot of people. The best thing that you have ever done, to help out someone, whether it be a stranger, someone that you know, someone in your family, whatever, anything. Me personally, I like to help out people that I don't know, strangers, because, they always say karma's a bitch. Pardon me, I'm drinking my coffee. Ooh, it's kind of hot, but it's pretty good. I had to personally say, I'd have to say, best thing you've ever done to help out someone, like I said, it can be family members, stranger, someone that you don't know, you see them in trouble or something in distress, so you help them out. Someone that you know, one of your son's friends, kids' friends, whatever, or any of that, anything. Let me know your questions or your answers, and if you have questions for me, I'll answer them whenever, man. Like I said yesterday, I'm back. I can't promise I'm going to, do videos every single day, but I'm going to try. Anyway, back on to Iceman. Iceman's return. I'm just going to call you Iceman if that's okay. I have a few questions for you, Iceman, my friend. Question number 2. We already did question number 1. Question number 1 was, can we be friends? Question number 2 is, you're a wrestling guy, so I'm going to ask you some wrestling questions. Question number 2 is, who's your favorite wrestler, whether it be TNA, WWE, WCW, OVW, ROH, whatever, CZW, whatever. Question number 3. What is your favorite championship belt of all time, and why? Mine's the European. I love the European title. I always have. Question number 4. Who was your favorite wrestler growing up as a child? Or did you even have one? Did you even watch wrestling growing up as a kid? If so, who was your favorite wrestler and why? Question number 5. Out of all your years of watching wrestling, who do you personally think it has been the best WWE champion ever? I'm going to tell you the truth who I think. And it's not just because I'm a dick rider. Everybody says I'm a dick rider on this. Well, I'd have to probably say there's been a couple people. And I can't stand the guy, but one of them would be John Cena. Not only does he sell good, but the guy's a hell of a superstar. I just can't stand the guy. Cannot stand John Cena. Number 2, I'd probably have to say Hulk Hogan, because Hulk Hogan was very long-running champion, and the guy, he's a hell of a superstar, hell of a wrestler, still wants to wrestle at his age. He's still in good shape, kind of, for his age. Give him that. Number 3, I would probably have to say my all-time personal favorite wrestler, growing up as a kid and even still now, The Undertaker. Tell me who yours is if you can. I think that's question number 4. So, whatever one I'm on, let's just do. This is the last one here. Question number 6. Question number 6. We're going to let you wander your mind. Who is your favorite TNA wrestler and why? And I'll even hit you with a bonus question, my friend. Bonus question is, if you could see any wrestler come back from the dead, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful when I say this, but let's say if any of the wrestlers who passed away in the recent years were still alive, and they were gone, which one would you like to see return to wrestling, whether it be TNA or whether it be WWE, and why? Anyways, guys, this has been Big C6. I, did a couple shout-outs today. I'd like to do another shout-out to Gemini 888, Sean's View Entertainment and YouTube.com. I'd like to do a shout-out to all y'all. The YWC. I think that one guy's name is Game something or other. He's got like long hair and a goatee. He does pretty good videos, so I'd like to do a shout-out to him as well. Just all you guys who's been here to support me, been watching my videos, I want to thank you very much. Help me get some more subscribers if possible. I only have 28. I feel kind of like, weird being up here on YouTube only having 28 subscribers. But, anyway, yeah, guys, hit me back with a chat. Iceman, I hope and pray you can answer them questions for me, my friend. And I hope to hear from both of you guys tonight or maybe today. Anyway, guys, this has been Big C6, and I'm here on the channel, and the quote of the day is, hey, hey, hey. This is Big C6. Peace out.